Hello everyone, welcome back to the Town of 4 YouTube channel, where we are playing as Tau, as always, against Orks in Quest's Triumph. One of the best maps for Tau. There are 3 strategic points in your base that you can control and play around easily. One just outside of your base with 2 covers nearby and a good position for relic, 3 critical locations and 2 good angles that you can approach the enemy base, play for this relic or directly go into their base. Good map as I said. Going for the Tail Barracks plus the Raiders, standard opening, 2 stealth suits and jetpacks on the research. Let's see what we're facing against. We're playing against Orks, a welcome race to be playing against. I was seeing Orks not so often in these times. Orks are not a popular race, as it seems. But we are playing against Orks and we have surprises for him, trying to go for XV8s, crisis suits, and trying different tactics. Let's see. Building our listening post first, capturing this one, and sending our stealth suits effectively with their jump packs. Tau Commander is being built with 5 warrior team on the way. Yeah, as I said, this is a good map. These critical locations are not super important in terms of positioning your army and vision advantage, but this is where the magic happens. If you are able to control this, you can have the high ground, shoot down here, and yeah, good positioning. Okay, he's going in for the action. One squad of Slugger Boys are moving in to my strategic point. I use my Tau Commander to lay a snare trap to the back, just in case stealth suits are moving forwards. 5 warrior teams is also up. Pretty good position for me, in my opinion. Slugger Boys are not able to detect my stealth suit, so I can go for the relic. Is Big Mac on the way? Let's see here. Big Mac is being researched. He's capturing the LP here. Our economies are basically the same, I'd say, but he does not have a generator, which is super interesting in my opinion. An Orc not going for a generator, but we'll see. Our capture order is solid. Moving forward, my Tau Commander to catch some Slugger Boys off guard. He's just reinforcing his Slugger Boys fully. The Flamethrower is doing the heavy lifting. The Firewall team is in the cover. Second Firewall team is being queued. Now let's go. Big Mac jumped in with his teleportation. Tau Commander is facing against some Orks, but because my Fire Warriors are in the cover, the Orks are slowed, and the Tau Commander can burn them down. We are in a good position. I had to send my stealth suit up to the critical location because the Big Mac can detect him and gun him down pretty easily. His economy in terms of requisition is better because he was able to capture this position, and now he's going for this one, also getting the critical location. But I'm going for 2 critical locations at the same time. Second squad of 5 warriors are up. Yeah, he got the relic. That's the difference maker. You will lose Orc economy in the beginning. The Orc economy is hard to deal with. Still, he does not have a generator, which is super interesting. And he's still not making any. I don't know what I can say to that, to be honest. Thanks to this critical location, I can see all his army moving to different locations. I have my Firewall teams closing in. The Tau Commander is shooting them down. The 2 armies face off right here. Tau Commander is burning them down. Good. Big Mac and the rest of Slugger Boy squad is slowed. Fire Warriors are gunning them down. Pretty good position for me. Pretty good position by me. I'm playing my traps good. I lost critical location in the middle, but not super important. He jumps in with the Big Mac, but Big Mac is super low HP. Let's see what will happen. I'm changing the focus of my Fire Warriors to this squad, so take them fast, easily, then switching focus here. He has another Slugger Boy squad coming in, but it is no use in my opinion. Kiting efficiently. Upgraded this one so I can kite around it. Slugger Boys are not tough enough to tank this listening post. Now I have finally control of my relic. I want to say I think I divided my army here perfectly. Like, look at this, switched focus perfectly, played around this thing post really good. Like, it was not greatest push from the orc, but yeah, he wanted to go for this play. He wanted no generators. He's making his Big Mac again with 0 power, but now I can focus on this listening post and make a push. His requisition is much better, as I said, but this is the cost you pay for making a crazy aggressive push. Now he's going for his first generator 5 minutes in. And I am ready for going tier 2 at this very second. And I should be making more Earthcast builders in order to make the building faster. And yeah, let's get into it. 3 squads of 5 warriors, fully reinforced, going for the critical location in the middle. Again, let's see what my stealth suits are up to. One is capturing the middle, the other one is here. We're pretty solid. Our economy is catching up. He has to make 2 plasma generators fast. This army seems huge. This is the orc illusion, in my opinion. Like, this is just 2 squads of slugger boys. Yeah, this is basically nothing, in my opinion. Like, if one of these squads were shooter boys, like if the Big Mac was in a shooter boy squad instead of a slugger boy, I could say this was a semi-impressive army, but it's not. We're going for tier 2, sorry, as I said, and going for the stealth burst cannon enhancements. This is something I want to do more and more, and I'm doing. Because stealth suits do not need their fusion blasters early on, because if the enemy is not going for vehicles, which is what I'm assuming for this orc player, because I realized he was not like going for super fast tier 2 or taking up, he was going for pure infantry. I realized I can go for burst cannon enhancements. I don't need vehicle, anti-vehicle tech. I can just make like the stealth suit leaders just in case to EMP vehicles, but not need the fusion blasters. We have a super nice position, 2 5 warriors on the hill defending this position, 1 on the cover with Tower Commander, and 2 squads of stealth suits just in the back, just in case. We are going for our 3rd and probably 4th plasma generator, so we can go for the tier 3 fast. That's what I'm trying to do, as I said, more and more. Am I going for tech here? It seems like I'm not, which is interesting. What am I doing? What am I up to? What am I up to? I think I'm not going for a tech upgrade in like basically no tech. Just, yeah, I think I'm trying to go for straight tier 3 at this point, because I realize there's no aggression from orcs. I have full control of my side of the map. I realize my economy should be better. It's equal, that's fine. He's equal. He also upgraded all his listening posts, which is okay. He's not investing in his army enough, in my opinion, at this point, but it is what it is. Going for one more 5 warrior team, because I have to use my resources effectively, and now I go for the Mantka command post in before 8:30. Before 8:30. Which is super good, in my opinion. It's something you can do. I got the control of the map, 3 listening posts, fully upgraded. Squads in the cover, on the hill, at the back, like doing everything. The reason why I'm going for fusion blasters right now, I want to explain, because this have been a topic in the comment section. Because I realize at this point I have so much fire warriors, I have enough firepower against infantry. The only thing he can do is go for vehicle to counter me, so I can go for anti-vehicle tech on stealth suits. Mantka is being built, and meanwhile I'm going for advanced pulse rifles while I can. Something I could have done at this point is I could have built 1 Pathfinder squad, positioned it here so I can shoot down his base. But I want to play things safe, go for another 10 minutes. Mantka and XV8 crisis suits. Let's see. I like to position my stealth suits in the back usually, just in case, because if he makes a crazy attack and he has detections, these guys can go down super fast, like in a blink of an eye. So I like to position them back just in case they can jump in, jump out, do many things. Moscow command post is up, and we are able to at 10 minutes mark, exactly 10-minute Montka, and we will go for XV8 crisis suits in a while. He has made his mech shop, which is interesting, and he is heavily investing on his infantry. This is not how you should play Ork, in my opinion. Look at the squad gap. My Ork is crazy, 55 squad gap. That is crazy. I have 20, man. Come on. He has 55 and he's full. And we have our crisis suit on the way just in 10 minutes. Just in 10 minutes. This is, as I said, this is a build I'm trying to perfect more and more. Going for crisis suits. Because you can just, if the enemy goes for vehicles, you can go for missile pods also. Look at this boy. Look at this chunky boy. I did it again. I did the 10 minutes crisis suit. Let's get into action then. He jumps in with his storm boys. Teleporting in with the Big Mac and the squad. I have my units in the back. I'm afraid of a storm boy jump, but I'm finally moving in. Let's see what will happen. Crisis suit is also here. Storm boys are jumping in. Where are you going, boy? Okay, I'm like, this is crazy firepower. There's nothing much he can do. And the XV8 crisis suit is in with his flamethrower. Let's go. Burn him up. This is carnage. This is carnage. But look at this. Look at this positioning. This positioning is prime. I'm just kiting back, kiting to different locations with my fire warriors. There's a war track, but I am prepared. I have my stealth suits ready to play against this war track. Another crisis suits join the action against Orks. Look at this. Look at this. This is the boiling place. We're boiling down some Orks. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Look at this. And he has to go back. War track is down thanks to the stealth suits. I guess yes, stealth suits jumped him. He types GG. He types GG. Another crisis suit was coming. This was a prime example of a crisis suit rush. Now I can look at this jump, man. This is so cool. Invading the Orc base with the boys. Invading the Orc base. This is what it's all about. It's crazy, man. One crisis suit goes down. Orc base is broken, I guess. And the game goes to an annihilation victory. This was a good game. This was a good game. The enemy could have played better. Like, this was not the best play for Orks. He could have gone an aggression earlier. He could have gone for Storm Boys aggro in my base. But I had single snare trap to counter all the Storm Boys. I was prepared, no problem. Yeah, that was something he could have done. Going for this angle, going for the critical location angle or this angle. Because he had this one all the time. Or he could have, like, he should have went for more economy upgrades. He went for generators so late. That was bad of him. The mistakes I did was not building a Pathfinder in tier 2 while I was going for Montka. That is something I should have done 100%, like 110%. I should have gone for a Pathfinder and positioned it here. And shoot for space, kite, because I had 3 listing posts fully upgraded. I could have done things, but yeah, I was laser focused on bringing out these guys. Bro's dead. Bro's dead. Rip bro. Look at him. Bro's cooked, I guess. It's fine. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I can't speak. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed content, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a like, and write what you think in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.